Hi guys, this is Mary. You're watching Cardz TV. I'm getting ready to make card number 4 in the 12 Days of Christmas Card series. But before I cut my image, I thought I better clean my mat because it is really dirty and it wasn't very sticky at all. And I really need my cardstock to stick to my mat so I can get a good cut on my image. I have not picked my paper yet. I've decided what image I'm going to use and what stamp, but that's all. I don't have a clue where I'm going beyond that, so I thought, okay, I'll clean my mat and maybe something will come to me. But let me show you what we're going to use for our image and our stamp today. We're going to be using the Winter Frolic cartridge. I love this cartridge. It has the cutest little images on here and such a good variety. You can use this for winter as well as Christmas. There's just some really cute things on here. And of course you can see them all on the back when you're choosing your cartridge. But we're going to be using this little Christmas tree on page 48. I love this one. It's basically 2 layers for the tree, your background and then your center layer, which is a darker color. And then on layer 1, you would hit shift to get a couple of your ornaments and the star for the top, and just regular layer to get the rest of your ornaments. And you can do those all in one color or different colors. And I don't know what size I'm going to cut it yet or what colors other than the green for the tree, but we'll figure that out as we go along. Now for my sentiment, I'm going to be using one of the new Cardz TV stamp sets. This is Holly Jolly. I love this one. And we're going to use Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. I know you guys have heard that song, but I just love that. And I thought that would be perfect with that little tree. And I might put it on an action wobble. I think that would be cute. But we're going to use this sentiment and Winter Frolic. I'm going to finish cleaning my mat, and we're going to choose some papers and get card number 4 put together. Okay, I decided for my card base I wanted a red card. And this is going to be a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch card. So my cardstock is cut at 5 1/2 by 8 1/2. I've scored it in the center at 4 1/4, and I'm going to fold it in half, and it'll become a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch card. And I'm going to use my bone folder to get a nice sharp crease. Now to go on top of this card, since my tree is green and traditional Christmas colors are red and green, I got out a Die Cuts with a View matte stack from last year, and I chose this one. I love it. It's so bright and cheerful, and it's got red, green, and kind of a off-white in it. So we're going to layer that on, and this is 4 by 5 1/4. And on top of that, we're going to add this little mat. This is from Cloud9 Designs, and it's kind of an ivory background, and it has the look of burlap, and then on top of that it has like a tan snowflake. I thought that was so cute. And up here in the corner I used some Memento Rich Cocoa ink, and I took my Cardz TV stamp from Holly Jolly, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, and I stamped this on an angle using that rich cocoa. I like that with this snowflake paper much better than I would the black ink, I think. It just looks really nice. So I'm going to get these put on my card base, and then I'm going to show you what I did with the little Christmas tree. So we'll go ahead and get these put on. Okay, I went ahead and got my mats put on my card base. Then I took another strip of the striped paper. This is a 1/2 inch by 3 3/4, and I've added it down at the bottom. Now here's my little tree. Didn't that turn out cute? I love it with the 2 shades of green. Just a very cute little tree. We're going to add it right there, but let me tell you what size I cut it at. I cut this little tree at 4 1/2 inches, and it's on page 48. The bottom of the tree, or the base, is cut out of the lighter green. Then I hit shift and came up here, and out of the darker green I cut this layer and the trunk. Then for the star and the yellow ornaments, I hit shift and layer, got those. And for the red ornaments, I just hit layer, and it cut those out. And I put all this together with my two-way glue pen. I love the way it turned out. And we're going to put it right here. And I've already put the one part of the action wobble on the tree. And if I can get this all pulled off, we'll put it on. And then I got a couple of buttons and we're done. I think it's turning out really cute. Just adding action wobbles to things really adds a lot. And the people that get them are just fascinated by them. They can just sit there and play with them for ages. I know I do. There. Oh, I love it. See, this is the reaction everybody gets with action wobbles. Love that. Now I've got a couple of green buttons and I've added some floss, and I'm going to put one up here and one down here. Let me grab my glue dots for that. Here they are. Love this card. It's a simple little card, but like I said, adding the action wobble really makes it. And I also think the sentiment goes right along with that action wobble. You know, the rockin' part. Love it. Get one more button on. I gotta do it one more time. Oh my goodness. Love, love, love it. And everybody keeps asking me, where do you get action wobbles? So at the end of this video, where I always put the dimensions and the cut sizes and everything, I will give you the link where you can go to get action wobbles. At least the only place I know to get them. I gotta do it again, guys. Whoops. I hit it too hard that time, didn't I? Rocking around the Christmas tree. There you go. There's card number 4 in the 12 Days of Christmas Cards. I hope you guys like this one. And I hope you'll give the Holly Jolly stamp set a try. I'll give you a link for that too. Thanks so much for coming by today, guys. This has been a lot of fun. And I'll see you again really soon. Bye now.